Question 3.2. Human breast milk is produced and secreted by gland cells. These gland cells have adaptations that include many mitochondria and many Golgi vesicles. The milk contains a high concentration of protein. Explain the role of these cell adaptations in the production and secretion of breast milk. So it's looking for the idea that there are many mitochondria and there are many Golgi vesicles. So for the first marking point, there are many mitochondria because they will release energy or they will release ATP, and that energy or ATP will be used for movement of vesicles or the synthesis of protein or active transport. The question is specifically asking you to explain the role of these cell adaptations in the production and secretion of breast milk, that it also says contains a high concentration of protein. So in the extra information, they're rejecting any reference to mitochondria undergoing anaerobic respiration. They're rejecting the idea that energy is produced. It must be the word that energy is released or ATP is released, and they are rejecting energy for respiration. For the Golgi apparatus, there are many Golgi vesicles in these cells, and the role of a Golgi vesicle is to transport the protein out of the cell. So the Golgi vesicles are there to transport the protein or the glycoprotein or the milk towards the cell membrane or out of the cell. They will also accept the idea of exocytosis as a transport and release. So the vesicles will transport the protein to allow exocytosis to happen. They are ignoring any reference to protein synthesis happening because the Golgi vesicle's job is to modify and package and transport the proteins out of the cell. It is the ribosomes and the rough ER where protein synthesis will happen.